Hello and welcome back. In this video we will be looking at initiative, or more specifically the so-called initiative cap. The initiative cap is something that you can see. It is a parameter of all terrain types. It says there initiative cap 0, and in this case it should probably just be a dash or an infinity symbol, because 0 in this regard means there is no cap. So in open terrain, in fields like this, or in just the plain green ones, or the deserts, or whatever, the initiative cap is non-existent. So whatever the unit has in initiative, it will be its effective initiative. So this one is 7, this one is 4. So, but with more rugged terrain, the initiative cap is different. If you look at this, okay, I cannot select the city below. Okay, we can just click this one. And you can see here that the initiative cap is 2. So initiative is then basically capped at 2. It cannot go higher. So even if your initiative is 20 or 10, it will count as 2. And you can also see this in other terrains. This is 2. A forest is initiative cap 2. And towns are even worse, it's 1. Okay. Same with hills, and these are hills. They have an initiative cap of 5, so that's not so bad. But you must not forget that hills are also close terrain. So tanks will get to use their higher initiatives, so not so bad for them as towns or cities, but it is bad enough. Okay. To demonstrate the initiative cap, we need to end this deployment phase. And I will move my pioneers down to the city. We know there is infantry here. And now we have to talk about one other thing. Infantry ignores the initiative cap. All the other units have to take the initiative cap into account, not artillery and airplanes and that sort of thing, but I'm talking about ground units attacking into a hex. Remember, if you have 0 range, then you are conceptually going into the target's hex, and you use the parameters of that terrain for this attack. Okay, so I'm going to move some more units down here just to demonstrate. And this tank, it goes all the way down here. So if I now attack with this tank, you can see I have some good bonuses. I have mass attack times 2, so mass attack effectively 4, and I get the engineer bonus, so I ignore half of the entrenchment of the defender, but still the odds could be better. So I could maybe move this one in, generate some suppression, move this one in, generate even more suppression, but still the odds aren't super good. So I could either bomb it, or I could cause even more suppression, but I think Stuka is better. And now, of course, we can see that infantry attacking, this is very effective. Tank attacking, well, it's not so bad as it used to be, but it's not super good, and we will see why, because let's click the attack. And we will press the log. And this is it. So I have 6 initiative on my tank, and the cap is 2. So because it's a village, so my initiative is 2 instead of 6. The defender is base initiative 3, but I had mass attack 4, so I reduce him down to just 1. No, sorry, I reduced him down to 0 because he has from entrenchment a slight bonus. So there is a 2-point difference here. So I apply 40% of my damage before he can shoot back. So then I strike, And I also get, of course, the entrenchment reduction in accuracy and all that. If I now instead attack with this one, you can see that I get my full initiative. It is not capped. And the defender's effective initiative is 3. I have less mass attack bonus now, remember, because engineers do not provide any mass attack bonus and the tank has already attacked, so I only get mass attack bonus from this one. So I only apply 20% of my damage before it can shoot back. But here you can see that infantry ignores the initiative cap. Okay, I hope that was understandable and will help you plan your attacks on close terrain. Bye.